Hey everybody, here's Anthony. I'm about to do a deck profile on my first deck profile, and I'm gonna do it on Blackwings, mainly because it's been my favorite deck since I used to play back at locals when I was younger. Basically, um, since Blackwings came out, literally when they first came out, when there was only Bora, Shura, and I think maybe Sirocco. I don't even think there wasn't even Black Whirlwind or Blizzard or Gale. I don't even think yet, or Vayu. It was just these three cards really, and then you built your deck around them for the most part. I know they're not the best deck anymore, but as long as you know how to play that deck, front and back, you'll do good, and you can definitely even win. Which is again the reason why I'm doing this deck profile. If you're interested in playing Blackwings, so I start my build out with, of course, one Gale. Card isn't even that broken anymore. I don't think. There's so many other broken cards out. I don't even know why it's still limited to one. Basically, you can target one monster on the field and half its attack and defense, and it stays like that permanently, unless if it's flipped face down or brought back to the hand or whatever. And it can be special summoned if there's another black one on the field. Bora, I run 3 of them, of course. Can be special summoned if I have another black one on the field, and it pierces, meaning a defense position monster's defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference. And of course, they both through Shuras. This card makes the deck. When this card destroys a monster by battle, special summon one Blackwing 1500 attack or less from your deck. It's a great card. Easy synchro. If you bring Gale out or even Vayu, you can even synchro because with Shura's effect, the monster's effect is negated, meaning this card says this card is face up on the field, you cannot synchro summon, but since it's negated, you can actually synchro for a level 5 monster, which I have a couple done there. I'll get to that later. 3 Kalutes is basically an Honest or that Bujin card. Forgot exactly what it's called. You can activate during the damage step, and it gains 1400 attack, and you can even stack it. So if you have maybe 2 of these in the hand and you have a Bora, and let's say the opponent has 3000 defense left, and the monster that you're attacking into maybe only has like 500 defense, you can use Bora's effect and then 2 Kalutes, and you can actually win for game because you can stack them. I do run 2 Siroccos. Basically, it's you don't need to tribute it for it if the opponent has monsters on the field, which is a pretty nice card. And the reason why I run 2 of these instead of 1 Elfin and 1 Sirocco is because of that effect. You can normal summon this without tributing, and also it pumps, meaning it gains attack, or it gives the attack to any monster or one Blackwing monster on your field, everyone else's attack. So if you have like a Sirocco, Bora, and let's say a Gale, you can pump that Bora for 1300 and 2000 plus a 1700 in attack into a defenseless monster and inflict battle damage. Again, I do run 2 of those. Of course, Zephyros card is really good. Mainly, a lot of people run these, even on Blackwings. You can target or bring this back to your hand, and then special summon him out of the graveyard. But again, you can only use it once per duel, so that's why I only have 1. Blizzard, I have 2. Basically, when this card is normal summon, you can special summon level 4 from your graveyard into defense position, level 4 or lower actually. So you can get him out for an easy 6, for an easy armed wing, or whatever other level 6 monster you usually run. So 2 of those, but it can't be special summon even with his effect. This card cannot be special summon, so it doesn't even matter. So even with his effect, if you destroy a monster and try to special summon, that can't be a target. Vayu, this card is pretty good. As long as if it's in your graveyard, if you draw it, it's pretty much a dead card. Its effect though is, if it's face up on your field, you can't synchro. When it's in the graveyard though, you can remove this card plus another Blackwing card to get out Blackwing synchro. But that synchro monster's effect is negated. So I mean, it is a good card. It's an easy special summon. So if you have one of these in your graveyard, and then you can special summon, Armed Wing, or even if you have an Armed Wing and a Vayu, you can special summon for or remove them for Armor Master. What's that card? I do run one Caius because I don't really know what else to run. I think all the other Blackwing cards are pretty much doo-doo. So that's basically why. Of course, Dark Armed because I run all black or all dark monsters. 3 Black Whirlwinds, of course. When a Blackwing is normal summoned, you can add another Blackwing with less attack to your hand. 3 Pilot Dualities. Yeah, you can't special summon when you use it, but honestly, this deck kind of needs the search or the draw because it's just sometimes really slow. Of course, Allure, Dark Hole, 3 Icarus attack because this deck is just amazing with Icarus attack. If you draw that card, you don't want it in your hand, and if you have one of these, I would set, and then it's probably the best 2 for 2 I think in the game. It's a great card. Solemn, of course, Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, 2 Fiendish, 2-dimensional, 1 Mirror Force, and this is the new Blackwing card that just came out, Black Sonic. Basically what the effect says: when an opponent's monster declares an attack on a Blackwing monster you control, banish all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls, and if you control exactly 3, you can activate this from your hand. I still think you can, it says you can activate from your hand, but I still think that they still have to declare an attack. Obviously, I think. So yeah, you can't just activate it like on your main phase or whatever, and then whatever. I like this. This card is actually really good because first of all, it doesn't destroy, it banishes, and it does not target, which is great. A lot of cards say target now, target monster, target one monster. Oh, that doesn't say target, never mind. Target. So target. So many monsters that or traps that say target, and this card is not a target. It's just like a Mirror Force, but mainly specifically for Blackwings. So that's that. My side deck is not that great because I only do singles. I don't do matches because they're just too long for me. But I do have 1 Delta Crow into reverse in case I need it. I do run 3 DD Crows because it's just good synergy with this deck because it's a Wing Beast, and I think it's just a great card because you can remove if they target with Call of the Haunted, or if they target with whatever monster or anything that targets in the graveyard. 3 Mystical Space, of course, to affect Violet. 1 card D. I don't know why that's in here. I would probably take it out, put another Mind Crusher or another Effect Violet. 1 Fiendish in case I need 3. 2 Max C and 2 Mind Crush because this card is actually really good since almost every single deck searches nowadays. It's crazy. For my Synchros, I run 2 level 5s for the Vayu and the Shura combo. This card, when a Moon Beast destroys, send it to the graveyard, blah blah blah. You can special summon 1 level 4 or lower. Alright, this card, it's a pretty good card. Again, it's just level 5 I need. So, you can read the effect. Destroys battles a non-monster, destroys that monster. Here are the main cards, or the main Synchros in the deck. We got Armed Wing, which it gains 500 attack during the damage step. If it attacks a defenseless monster and it pierces, so you inflict the damage. Armed Wing is the main, or Armed Master, sorry, is the main card in this Synchro, or the main Synchro in this deck. When I used to play, this card used to be like $35 and sucked. Damage destroyed by battle, take no battle damage, blah blah blah. When you attack, or if it's attacked, you place 1 counter on that monster, and you can remove all counters to your opponent's monsters. Attack defense of that monster will become to 0 at the until the end phase. So it's a pretty good card. If they have a really high defense monster you can't get over, like I just went against an Exod deck and they had 4,000 attack or 4,000 defense. Could have used this, attacked into it, take no damage, place a counter on it. Next turn, use a counter and then destroy it. I run, of course, Black Rose. The card's basically a staple. Stardust staple. Belize, even though I really don't really get level 8's kind of tough because I only have 1 Gale and 2 Sirocco. But I still run them just in case I need them. Again, I'm not really huge on XYZs in this deck. It's mainly just these Synchro cards I try to get out. You know, Gaga, Abyss, Bujin, or Maestroke, whatever, Black Ship, and in case I need it, wind up some mains and get Gale and Kalute. You know, normal summon Kalute, get Black Whirlwind to get Gale, special summon in case I really need it, which I probably wouldn't. I never got it out, but again, it's just an in-case card. So that's that. If you guys like my deck profile, you know, give it a like, subscribe. I'll do more. I might do a Harpy deck next, because I really like Harpies. I think those cards are pretty broken right now. Well, not broken, but they're pretty strong. But yeah, I'll put a link of some gameplay of my Blackwing duels. I'll put links in the Blackwing Duels in the description. So again, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.